Hey class, this is Mr. Coursey. In today's lesson, I'm going to show you how to export from Adobe Premiere using Adobe Media Encoder. You might wonder, well, why don't you just use Adobe Premiere? The main benefit is if you are working in Premiere and you want to continue working, well, when you export in Premiere, you can't work in Premiere because Premiere is exporting. But if you work on a project in Premiere and you want to export to Media Encoder, you can export to it and it'll hold it, and then when you're ready to render all your videos, you just hit play and it starts rendering them all at once, one after the other. So let's get started. I want to show you how to do this. Alright, so I have 3 sequences. I've already exported 2 others to Media Encoder, so I'm going to do this last one. Now let's go over the export process while we're at it. I have the video and I'm going to go File, Export, Media. Now I chose format H.264. I have preset YouTube 1080 29.97. The reason why I choose preset YouTube is because once you upload it to YouTube, it processes it really fast. Output name, just a simple name. Last thing, I'm going to update the metadata. It's always good to have metadata on your video content. Whether it's a photo or a video, if you upload it to social media, a lot of times it'll automatically put that data in the selected slots where it belongs. So it saves you a lot of work in the long run. So I'm going to click OK. So now I have everything set the way I want it. This is a short video. Everything's there. And instead of normally when you export in Adobe Premiere, you would just click export. It'll go through this procedure. You can't use Premiere. It's locked down. We're not going to do it that way. We're going to open it to the queue. It says add to Adobe Media Encoder Queue. So that's what we're going to do today. And it'll pop up. There it is. So I have all 3 videos that I've been working on in the Adobe Media Encoder Queue. Now everything's already set. I made all the settings in Premiere. If you ever wanted to change stuff, you could. It's not necessary this time. I just want to show you Adobe Premiere still accessible. You can still work on it. Go to Media Encoder and start queue. It starts encoding and processing. This is going to take quite a while. We're not going to sit here and watch the whole thing. The point of the lesson is this is going to save you time with your work and make you more productive at the same time. Just so you know, this is running. I have Adobe Premiere. I can create more work. And Media Encoder is doing the exporting for me. So once you have your videos rendered from Media Encoder, you can find your files exactly where you told it to put them. So that is it as far as exporting using Media Encoder. Hey class, if you like this video, please click like below and subscribe to this channel. Also, like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.